Hello and welcome to Caravan Salon 2021. This is the 2022 range from Frankia. This vehicle in front of me will cost €206,000, well, 206,323 to be precise. It has 47,000 almost euros of extras on it. It is in length 890 centimeters long. It's 230 centimeters wide, 318 centimeters high, 5.5 ton basis, 203 centimeters of standing height, 4 sitting and 4 sleeping places. Internal design is called Pirate. All of this stuff here, I won't read it out, but that is what comes as standard. But the extras are here. That 47k almost, most expensive thing here, 12,500, and that's for the air suspension kit, which takes it up to 5.5 tons. That's a chassis upgrade. There's a 7,000 watts. That's electrical equipment. No, it can't be. It's a hydro. Sorry. No, hang on just a minute. It's this one here. Yeah. The hydraulic kit. And anyway, I won't go through all of them. Let's have a look inside. Now, this vehicle has what's called a bar layout. I don't know why. Somebody told me once it's because when they had their seat in this position, that was the bar, and there was meant to be like a sideboard with a bar in it or something like that. Well, in these days, I think that'd be pretty handy to work from. I think that'd be super handy actually for somebody in a position like mine to work from, because down here, there we've got access to, got a plug there, and got the 12 volt plug, and there you've got the USB. So that'd be quite nice. Just one plug though would for me be a little bit of a problem, because I have to hard disk plus the computer. In the old days we used to also have to have separate plug for the screen as well. Anyway, no, it doesn't look nice without that bed up front. Look at all the space it gives you. Mind you, 890 centimeters long, that is quite a lot. Another thing though, okay, 230 centimeters wide, that's 10 centimeters wider than my van. Most vans though are around 230 centimeters, but this seems to offer a huge amount of space. And I think that is achieved by the high roof. I think, I might be wrong, that's just the way I'm looking at it. Anyway, queen bed at the back. And let's have a look under it. There you go. And under the bed we have a chest of drawers, which is quite dark, isn't it? So, yeah, look, open this one as well. That one's not so big, but we'll see. Might see why when we get to the garage. We might do, might not. Depends if the garage is open. Can't remember if the garage is open or not. More storage up here. And another point is this: I'm on the first step and I'm actually standing upright. There you go. So I think the access to the bed isn't too bad. Not certain why there should be a like this down here. Of course, if you're in bed, I suppose the whole thing would come forward, so and that could down there be used as storage. Heating via Aldi system. Which is possibly the best system. Possibly I might change my mind on that one sometime in the future, but I think it is it's pretty good. One thing I personally like about Frankia is that the way they do their furniture. I think that's particularly good. I think it's also nice to have something like this where you can actually see yourself as well. You know, correct your tie before your suit before you go onto the campsite. And if you're emptying your toilet, taking it down to the dump, the last thing you want to do is have your tie out of place. It really just doesn't look right at all. Anyway, that's my opinion. I mean, I'm sure that nobody who watches this channel would have their tie out of place when dumping their sewage. Now, here is this thing here comes across like this. There you go, and you can lock yourself out should you so desire. Of course, there'll be no riffraff sleeping up front, so you won't have to worry about them, but there are people who do like to close this even when they're sleeping by themselves. I was talking to a lady who does a lot of traveling. She's been in a motorhome for 60 years, more than 60 years now, and not full time I might add, but she's 3 months a year, and she says she really likes to have that there. She closes it off from whatever's going on up front. Now, you see how big the toilet and the bathroom is. I'll close this again if I can. Can I close it again? You can get an idea. Oh, one thing I didn't say, I forgot to say, I should say, the carpet's been put down to protect the floor in the trade fair. Within the double floor itself, there's extra storage. I'm not going to stop pulling the carpet up though and bothering people. So they've got this Dometic aircon, also will suck the water vapor out of the vehicle, and you've got 2 drainage holes either side, proper domestic size, and you've got all this space. Look how much space there's here. Look, I can see. And in fact, it's even more than that because I've just hit the this thing. I have to find it look called in English, paravan in Polish. But anyway, got a huge amount of space in here. Okay, it's not perspex, I think, but very, very, very nice. We'll open this one here back up again, and now here's the kitchen. Comes with an oven. That's part of where your 47k is going of options, and one of which is a hot plate 3 on gas, and that's from Dometic. And oh, somebody's coming in here right now, so I shall move out and let him go ahead. But anyway, you've got all this storage down there as well, and you can store stuff under the chairs, and you saw the beginning of the bar layout. Now, I'm not going to get in anybody's way, because what's happening right now is they're setting the stands up, and these people are working, and I'm just sort of enjoying myself playing around with the telephone, with the camera. Now, a good sign here. Also, look at this huge garage here. I think it takes 450 kilos of weight in here. You've got doors on either side, and this big one at the back as well. Does it have a microwave? No, it doesn't. Air conditioning, you've seen that it does have that. Aircon, of course, might work off hookup if you've got the electrical kit that this vehicle actually comes with. So that tour around this van was a bit more hurried, but then again, I don't really want to get into people's way as they're working. So thanks very much for being here with me today and watching this video, and I hope you found that of interest, and there's a lot more like this on this channel. So all the best from Dusseldorf.